Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a game of
and
football
welcome
to which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pava.
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan can start a counter here. And it's Arnautovic. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, that's well spotted. Arnautovic. Now it's Brozovic. Cancellieri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Empoli finding their passes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That looks a cracking ball. Dimarco. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Swung over into the middle. Brozovic. Real chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 33 minutes is number 9, Marco Arnautovic.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Dimarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cuadrado. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Martinez. And he's lost his man here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barella. And here's Cuadrado.
Cuadrado really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period.
Inter going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Sweat, there's the hit! Well, now it's and the follow-up! Decent enough try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Played out to the left flank. Threads one in. Pass is just off target.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20 coming on the field is number 9. Substitution.
Fratesi. And it's Darmian. Tries to get it clear. Darmian is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was a
big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. It's a sweet ball, that. He's through here. He's got away. Tries a shot! Loose ball could fall kindly. They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The goal scorer for Inter after 87 minutes is number 36. Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
And Arnautovic! And in again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Arnautovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter will walk away happy from this with such a show of defence.